It's a massive time storm, and if we can't get it under control, it's gonna wipe out everything.
You know how to solve this, right? The time storm and this atrocity that followed me out?
This is a little out of my field, okay? The parascience boys would be better. Hey, that's it. The parascience research lab. Best bet for all the answers. I'll go there. The time storm's starting to tear everything apart.
Ditto here. Not to mention I'm playing tag with this crazy octo monster.
I don't believe it. A transitional Einstein-Rosen bridge.
You mean a wormhole?
Yeah, crazy as it sounds, I can use it to get to the parascience research lab faster.
Was it ever in control?
The point is, if you breathe wrong, it could have unexpected consequences. So watch it.
Yeah, I'll do my best to watch my step while I'm fighting for my life.
Are you shocking kidding me? What did I just tell you?
It's not my fault the atrocity took out a wall with his tentacles, okay?
Well, be careful.
I'm being careful. Tell him to be careful.
Peter, I think that atrocity is connected to the time storm somehow. What I really need is some of its DNA to complete the analysis.
How? It's on this end.
Grab a DNA recorder and acquire a sample. Download it into a computer there, and it'll show up here.
But if it's not already there, doesn't that mean I've failed?
You want a 2-hour lecture on the laws of quantum dynamics? No? Then trust me, it won't be visible here until you do it there.
Oh, time travel makes my head hurt. So I've got to grab a DNA recorder from the genetics lab.
It's not a rare item. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding one.
I've got Tentacle Boy after me. Nothing's a walk in the park right now.
Point taken.
It was practically right next door. So that's probably it over there. Easy peasy.
Talk about urban renewal.
Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. And who the heck are you supposed to be?
The one who's gonna kill him.
Oh, welcome to the club. They're having jackets made. What are you, Septuple XL?
How you doing there?
Aside from not having a DNA recorder and being chased by berserk sushi, just swell.
Well, get it in gear, because if this time storm escalates, you're gonna have a ringside seat for a brand new Big Bang.
I'll get the DNA thing. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Well, move faster.
I hate it when he says that. Talk about your corporate glass ceilings. I hope this one holds up.
Oh, first the windows, now the air duct? What's next?
What's happening? Talk to me! Peter!
Miguel?
Are you okay? What happened?
I managed to tear free. Left half my costume behind, but it was worth it. Found a room to hide in, passed out.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure. Let me check. Finally! Miguel, I found it!
The DNA recorder?
Yes!
Well, don't stand around telling me about it. Use it!
On the atrocity. Love this plan. Gotta maneuver him into the gas chamber.
He's not making this easy.
Here, monster. Come on, monster. Come into the gas chamber. And if you don't breathe, then start now. Once I get the DNA, we have a shot at ending this. Mission accomplished.
Good going. Now get it to the DNA station so we can read it.
So once I've downloaded it, we're done?
Well, that's the hope.
Yeah, because everything's been working out great so far.
It came through, but the strands are in pieces. Can you get another sample?
Sure.
I've never seen anything like this. Try getting me one more sample.
If we ever meet face to face, I am gonna beat the crap out of you.
No atrocity! Shoes untied!
DNA strands integrated. No wonder I couldn't get a read. That thing's a combination of Sloan, Octavius, and Antivenom. They must have mutated into that thing when they were shoved through.
My God. Any weaknesses?
At a guess? High voltage. Right now, they're supercharged with quantum particles. If we can reverse the polarity of the gateway and shove it back through, the quantum feedback could reverse the time storm.
Why reverse it, Miguel, when we can use it?
You know who I...
Of course. He knows, so I know. Miguel, you're on the wrong side of this. I'm not the villain here. I'm the guy who's trying to make everything right. Don't you get it?
Apparently I don't.
When the storm is fully unleashed, I'm going to harness the quantum energy. It will give me complete control over the time stream.
What, are you trying to play God?
The first creation of the universe wasn't bad. For a first draft, I'm just going to provide a much-needed rewrite. I can make up for my original sin by saving Uncle Ben. Not to mention Gwen Stacy, her dad, countless others. What kind of villain fixes it so that everyone gets to live happily ever after?
You're talking about power no human should have. You'll end up destroying yourself, but not before you've annihilated everything else.
Well then, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. This discussion is over.
It's over when I say it's over! No way it ends here. The CEO and I have some unfinished business. This thing has a gravity reversal system to separate out precious metals. I can use that to get the shock back up there. If this is a bad idea, it'll be the last I ever have. Okay, you raving megalomaniac! Here I come! Get ready for round 2!
I'm almost to the lab. Piece of cake.
This is no time for pastries!
Okay, I took out a bunch of them. Any improvement on your end?
Some, yeah. Keep it going.
No problem.
Destroying Alchemax property will have lethal consequences.
Fantastic. I'll take it from here.
Good, because I got my own problems. The atrocity's back!
Get him to the gateway room.
You got it. That's where it began, that's where we'll end it.
We're thinking alike.
It took long enough. Miguel, I'm in the time research lab.
It's probably in lockdown mode.
Yep, that would be the old Parker luck. Yep, locked. Perfect. Need a pass key if I'm gonna get through that door to the gateway. Hey, hall monitor, give me a pass. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Now I gotta what, go in after him? I think I found some sort of prototype, a non-working model. The guards are real enough. Miguel, chance that prototype is functional.
How the shock would I know?
Well, you're Mr. Future Knowledge and everything. I figured maybe you'd know why a guy just disappeared into it with the pass I need, no less.
Disappeared? Huh. It might be another operational gateway, or it might be a simple matter transmitter device.
Simple? A toaster is simple. A matter transmitter's a little more complicated.
If you say so, what's a toaster?
What's a Oh, never mind.
I'm in Venezuela.
You were right. It was a teleporter.
How do you know?
Because I teleported.
Oh, Balda, why did you risk it?
I needed the guard's pass.
Well, get it and stop screwing around. Head to the gateway room, and try not to teleport yourself to Mars while you're at it.
Oh, crap. The baby's awake. Miguel, I'm heading to the gateway room, and Junior's right on my tail.
Keep moving! I have to head off the CEO before he starts draining quantum energy, or who knows what could happen. All right, here it is. The CEO's tower. I'm coming for you, boss.
Miguel, I've been thinking about the CEO.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, listen, don't even bother trying to get at him from behind. His spider sense gives him the edge. But Captain America once told me that I put too much into my combo attacks and leave myself open for a few moments after them. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, just don't let the bad guys know.
Still hiding behind your metal bodyguards? You've gone soft after all these decades. Face it, you're a gutless coward, Peter Parker.
I mean, excuse me? Dude, what the hell?
I didn't mean you. I meant future you. It was nothing personal.
I really didn't want it to come to this. Guess it was inevitable, though. I mean, talk about your boss fights, right?
What happened to you, Parker? You used to be the greatest of them all.
I still am, Sport. The one, the only Spider-Man. Except no substitutes.
Including you. You have to listen to reason.
No, I really don't. That's one of the joys of being in charge. So if you want to make this personal, you can join me in the gateway room.
I'm about to end this.
The older you is some piece of work.
Why? What happened?
Meeting up in the gateway room. I'm really starting to hate that place. But, like you said, it began there,
And it's gonna end there. Miguel, I'm getting ready to reverse the polarity. But, just in case I blow up the universe, I just want to tell you, it's been fun.
have faith! I'm almost positive this will work!
Seismic activity detected. Security override initiated.
Miguel, the creature from planet Squid's not going without a fight. Plus, there's so much...
Then try cutting loose a tentacle!
Wait, we can do that?
Worth a try! What's happening? I'm about to reach the gateway room!
Squid boys!
I believe I had an appointment.
Luckily, I cleared my schedule for you. I'm sorry it's come to this, but obviously you're part of the problem, not the solution.
How is watching the space-time continuum collapse any kind of solution?
Idiot. I'm absorbing all the quantum particles being unleashed. I'll reshape the timeline any way I wish long before it collapses. Think of it as playing dice with the universe. Einstein would have approved.
Einstein's not here, so I guess I'll have to do. I'm the one. Peter, looks like your future self took a page from Iron Man's old playbook. I'm squaring off against some kind of iron spider outfit.
That sounds like a crutch to me. If he really had confidence in his own speed and agility, he wouldn't be making with the heavy metal.
Going. I don't understand this. How are those things draining my powers?
How? As quickly as possible. That's how.
Draining my powers again? Wait, I remember this. From a century ago. It feels like when I'd be fighting anti-venom.
Soon you won't be feeling anything.
Whatever these things are, all they prove is that you can't beat me by yourself. I'm the better man.
Well, you're certainly the man who won't shut up. I'll give you that.
Time to take that.
The gateway's going totally nuts! What's happening on outside!
Oh, no worries, just time collapsing. Nothing that needs you to hurry the shock up!
Okay, I get it! I'm zapping the squid and de-tentacling it as fast as I can!
De-tentacling? Don't use made-up words!
Right, what the shock was I thinking?
Peter, what's the holdup? I don't know how long before the gateway destroys everything!
Let's hope it's 1 second more than we need!
I'd rather not bring our deadline right up against the edge of time! Now get the atrocity in the gateway!
I can't do it until I finish de-tentacalizing him!
Oh, come on! Now you're just trying to annoy me!
You think too small! Everything I say is to annoy you! You're cracking me up! I hate the thought of just punching you in the face. There's no imagination, no elegance, no... Oh, heck, I'm going! You know, the whole face punching thing, kind of fun. Well, more fun for me than you. Did it! Miguel, it's over! I thought it was over!
He thinks it's over, doesn't he? Don't see any fat ladies singing, though.
Miguel, it's still out of control. You need to lock it down on your end. And if you do... Actually, I don't know. What happens if you do?
Then the backlash should collapse the quantum bridge and overwrite all of this, wiping it from existence! And don't say if! I can still take the CEO! His armor's starting to overheat. He can't control the energy! Just as I figured!
Perfect. The time storm has reached the ideal level for harvesting the quantum particles, which is a fancy way of saying it's over for you, Miguel.
There's no way you can pull this off! You're bluffing, Parker!
I am?
No, not you, Parker! The other Parker!
Keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better.
You're insane!
I'm not insane. I'm just focused.
What's going on?
Well, a century's worth of guilt has made you nuts, and you're trying to kill me using weapons powered by quantum energy!
The first thing I'm going to do to control time is wipe this entire fight out of existence retroactively.
The only thing that's gonna be wiped is the floor, with you! Tell you want to fight! You can only end this... Peter, what's the holdup? I don't know how long before the gateway destroys everything! I told you it could only end like this!
Villain here. I tried to warn you, Miguel. I really did. You've no one to blame but yourself. Maybe the most merciful thing to do is just wipe you out of existence entirely. Save us both some aggravation.
It's all back to normal.
Same here.
Okay, but if the timeline snapped back to normal,
If none of it happened, how do you and I remember it? I mean, we've got two different sets of memories in our brains. This, I don't know, crazy?
Crazy? We already dress in skin-tight costumes and fight bad guys for free.
Okay, crazy-er.
You really want a 5-hour lecture on temporal paradoxes?
Sure, why not? As it turns out, looks like I have all the time in the world.